Dan, we know about this investigation in Georgia, and those words from both Mitch McConnell, several other senators, including Tom Tillis, saying the president could be held accountable in criminal trials.
Yeah, and I think that could really make a difference here, coming from people who voted not to impeach. If there are law enforcement officials who believe that a crime was committed but are concerned about the potential political ramifications, you have these senators coming forward and saying, this is on you guys. This is up to you to do something about accountability here.
Let's talk about the potential trials he faces right now. You heard about that investigation in Fulton County, Georgia. Explain what that was about. We also have, on a separate matter, these investigations in New York.
Right. There are federal and state investigations, and I think the state investigations are of much more concern to him. First of all, in Fulton County, you're talking about efforts to overturn the election, solicitation of election fraud, maybe obstruction of justice. And it's not just the conversation with the Secretary of State in Georgia. There were other conversations as well. So Fulton DA has made it very clear that that is an active investigation. Then in New York, you got a couple of investigations, but the most prominent one certainly coming from the DA in Manhattan, who's been fighting all the way to the Supreme Court to get access to his tax returns. There you've got the possibility of bank fraud, insurance fraud, tax fraud. So there's no question that his legal troubles are not over.
And then on that New York investigation, the Supreme Court has had a hold on this subpoena for Trump's tax records for several months now. We have any idea when that might be lifted, what's going on?
Yeah, I mean, look, I expect that's going to be lifted relatively soon, and that's going to be addressed. I think that the goal has been to put this beyond the election. But that case is of almost more concern to some degree, right? Because in Georgia, you can make the argument, oh, it's political, where's the line, how do you know when it's crossed? In New York, you're talking about documents, paperwork from before he was president. If there was insurance fraud or bank fraud, those are cases that are generally pretty easy to prosecute because you have the documents right there. So I think that that's the one. Both are going to be of concern. Both are we're going to have to follow. But that one is a little different even than some of the more political investigations that we've been talking about.
Dan Abrams, thanks very much.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.